Hello again, friends. Compression is the ultimate go-to utility when it comes down to adding prominence, punch, and dynamics to your overall mix. So how does this apply to the MPC sample? More specifically, how does this apply to drum and bass using the MPC sample? Today, we're going to revisit the ducking compressor and the bus compressor in the context of a drum and bass mix. As always, if you guys happen to like my content, feel free to like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get started. We have two samples in front of us, respectively drum and bass. Drum, bass. This is going to be a three-step process. Number one, we identify our samples. Number two, we apply the respective compressors. And then number three, we resample and then play the samples back simultaneously, either by way of a sequence or just by simply playing both pads at the same time. So let's start with the drums. So we have our drums. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to apply a bus compressor. I'm going to hold Shift, go to Effects Select. I'm going to find my bus compressor, apply it, and then from there I will adjust my parameters. I'm going to highlight the drum sample right here. Let's go back to sample mode and let's press our knob effects. So now we have access to the parameters. The parameters are dual layer. So we have attack, release, threshold. If I hold Shift, I get ratio, output, and mix. So I'm going to make my adjustments now. And that should do it for the drums. The purpose of the bus compressor is to stabilize the dynamics across the various elements of the percussions, all the while making them more prominent. Let's take our newly compressed drum sample and resample it to a new pad. The purpose behind this is to take the compression effect and print it onto a brand new sample. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play my sample back on a loop, go into sample record mode. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to hold Shift, press my input configurations, make sure I'm set to resample. I'll go into sample record mode. Let's go to a new bank. Let's go here. 2, 3, 4, 1, ready, go. Good. That should do it. Let's address the bass sample. For this, I'm going to use the inherent ducking compressor. I'm going to hold Shift, go to the ducking compressor. That's activated, both color and release the bypass. Let's turn off the knob effects and let's make adjustments here. Let's give it a good 5 millisecond attack, up the release, about a little over 50%, hold Shift, good, all right, adjust the input boosting, there we are. And that should do it. The purpose behind this compressor is to create a gain reduction effect at the transients of the bass tones. In other words, what I'm doing is I'm carving out space for the kick drum associated with the percussions. Now that the ducking compressor has been applied to the bass sample, I will resample it just as I did with the drums. Now that both of my elements have been resampled, all I have to do is hold Shift, go to my ducking compressor, deactivate it, and let's play them back. One thing to note is that now no two elements are overpowering one another. The kick drum is just as prominent as the transients of the bass, but the only difference is that because the transients of the bass are being reduced, the kick drum is more prominent, creating a sense of stability in the mix. And the remaining percussive elements remain cohesive and attached to one another, so to speak. And for the most part, there you have it. I'm hoping that information was useful for you guys. If you guys happen to have any questions about anything that just happened here, please feel free to leave those questions in the comments and I'll be sure to get back with you. All right, until next time, thanks.